As the title of the video says, let's talk. Let's have a little chat. First things first, I got this pumpkin back in October, and I was supposed to carve it for a video and do a whole like Halloween Q&A, but I got a little distracted with life and it's been sitting on my counter. Instead of carving the pumpkin, I'm going to be decorating it and painting it, and then I'm gonna destroy it. Because I just think there's something so poetic about creating something beautiful and then immediately like destroying it. So that's what we're doing today. And as I'm decorating it, I'm going to be talking to you guys about some life updates that I have. Yeah. I couldn't find something to put the paint on, so I took a plate from my kitchen and put saran wrap on it. I'm gonna put the paint on the saran wrap and then put the paint on the pumpkin. Okay, sounds good. I also got new glasses. And I did get a haircut. The reason I cut my hair was because I was going to go as Rapunzel for Halloween, but then I didn't end up doing anything for Halloween. I actually did it myself. I posted like a meme. Every time you see scissors, you want to cut your hair. And I was like, LOL, no, seriously, someone take my scissors. And then this happened, so it wasn't a joke, guys. Anyways, so let's get started with the life updates. Oh, I wasn't expecting these to be open, but all right, I guess we're getting started. So the first life update, as a lot of you know, I had a nanny job. Actually, I think I talked about this in the last life update. And I was doing that part-time, but the lady that I was babysitting for needed someone to do full-time. And so instead of like asking me to do full-time, she just hired someone else to do full-time with them. So I no longer have that job, which is really sad because I genuinely enjoyed working with that family. But I loved the baby that I babysat. She was just adorable and had like the cutest personality, and she was so sweet. I'm currently looking for a new job. I don't know where I want to work yet. I've applied to a few places. I'm gonna apply to like PetSmart because my cousin works there and he actually really likes it. Yeah, that's kind of my job situation. I'm still gonna be doing YouTube, obviously. Because I'm going to be destroying the pumpkin, I'm also gonna be writing things that like I want to let go of, or that like I want to take my anger out on. So I'm gonna be I'm gonna be painting a little picture kind of on the front, and then I'm gonna write all the things that are like upsetting me or that like I want to let go on the back of the pumpkin. I have all my colors. I don't know how big I want the picture to be, so yeah, I'm just gonna start with that amount. People have been speculating that me and my boyfriend Bryson broke up, and we did. I'm not going to be going into any details just for privacy purposes. I feel like just for the sake of both of us. I'm like really bad at double tasking, so that's what we have so far. I still have a lot of love for Bryson, which is why I'm not gonna come on here and bash him or talk crap or whatever. I'm not here to do that. And I don't want you guys to go to his page and give him hate. We just didn't work out. That's all it is. So please don't go to his page and hate and cause a whole thing. I still talk to his mom, actually. She's super sweet. We're still kind of in contact just because he does work for my parents. And that's actually something I want to address, because a lot of people ask me like, oh, well, isn't it gonna be awkward if you guys break up and he's still working for your parents? And I will say it is like a tiny bit awkward because it's a breakup. I mean, it's gonna be awkward, of course, but it's been a month and I feel like we're both healing from it. Obviously, I can't speak on his half. Yeah, so that is answering the Bryson question. Okay, so the next little update is that I have really been struggling with my mental health recently. So I've decided to go back to therapy. I also started taking medication for my mental health, which has actually been really, really good for me. It's helping a lot. And I was actually really scared to get on medication. I just felt weak for having to rely on it. Yeah, I just feel like there was a stigma and I was letting that hold me back from getting all the help that I needed. But I started taking my medication and I just feel incredible. Like I feel more like how I should, and I feel more like myself. And I love that I can share that with you guys because I know that quite a few of you struggle with mental health too. And I love being open and being able to talk about it and knowing that the people on the other side of the screen, you guys, can relate or can give me words of encouragement. So it's just nice knowing that you guys are really receptive to that kind of thing and really supportive. And I'd love to talk more about that kind of thing and keep the conversation going. Mental health can be super isolating, but I know that it's really helpful for me to know that other people can relate and other people are going through the same thing. Even though I don't wish it on anybody, it's just nice knowing that I'm not the only person in the entire world that's struggling with this exact problem. I'm literally trying to paint orange on a pumpkin right now, and it's really not going too well. This is what I have so far. So because of my struggles with mental health, I've actually decided to start working on a project that I'm super passionate about. I'm not gonna say what it is just yet. It'll be coming soon, but I've decided to start working on something that is going to help a lot of people. I'm super excited. I just want to tell you guys about it already, but that will be coming in a later video, so stay tuned for that. Okay, I didn't plan on it being this big, but that's just where we're going with it. We're just going. I love painting so much. Let me know if you guys want to see more painting videos, because I will definitely do that. It's just so fun and so relaxing. The next update is that I bought a puppy, and I will be making a separate video on that, and it'll be like introducing him, talking about the breed, talking about some of the fun stuff he does, puppy care, all of that. That'll be in a separate video coming very soon. So this is looking pretty good. You can't really tell what it is yet because it's not done, but I'm working on it. We're getting there. I finished the picture on the pumpkin and it looks a little rough, but I had to do it off camera because I get nervous. Oh, there's a fly in here. Because I get nervous, like talking and painting at the same time. So this is the final picture. And it's supposed to look like a semicolon. I don't know, you could say it both ways, but it's supposed to look like a semicolon where you have a dot right here, and then this is a koi fish and a bubble. I don't know if you could tell. If I ever get a tattoo, I want it to be this. And if you don't know, the semicolon is the symbol for mental health awareness. It symbolizes that when you could have ended your story, you kept it going. And that's what a semicolon does. Yeah, I love that symbolism so much. So I'm gonna be writing a few things on the back of the pumpkin that I just wanna like get out there, you know, and then destroy. I have a few goals that I wanna write down. So there we go, goals on there. One of my goals is to get into shape. I apologize for the fly. I've been going in and out of the house training the puppy, potty training the puppy. So there are a few flies in here. One of my goals is to take better care of myself. And that includes going to the gym, which I know I've been saying for like a year now. I want to get back into the gym, but I actually do want to. And I'm going to, as soon as I can afford a gym membership. But I could also do at-home workouts. Okay, so that's my first goal. Oh, get a job. Yeah, take better care of myself and job. Now for things I'm upset about / things I want to rant about destroy, etc., etc. The government, of course. It's always the government. So that's the first thing. Gas prices, that's definitely going on there. It's very annoying writing with paint, actually. Ex-boyfriends. No hate, no shade, just ex-boyfriends in general. What else should I write on there? I'm just gonna put money. Dirty dishes. I hate myself some dirty dishes, so that's definitely going on there. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna put petty people on here. Boy, oh boy. I love this pumpkin. It's like beautiful symbolism, gorgeous art, mental health awareness. And then it's like goals, take better care of myself, get a job. And then just government, gas prices, ex-boyfriends, dirty dishes, money, petty people. What else can I put on here? I feel like I'm having way too much fun with this. I'm gonna put toxic friends. I don't necessarily have those right now, but I have dealt with them. I'm just gonna put FS instead of friends because I'm too lazy to draw it out, paint it out. I'm gonna put depression on here. This is gonna be very sloppy because I don't feel like painting it is hard. Depression. I'm changing money to money problems. So I feel like that's more descriptive. I feel like this is a pretty good list. I say it's time for the best part. Let's go smash this pumpkin. All right, I am here at a prime pumpkin smashing location. I have a trash bag to clean everything up when I'm done, some gloves because I don't actually know if the inside of this is still like good. It might be a little rotten, but I guess we'll just have to see. So I brought gloves just in case. I got a hammer and this wooden stick, and they're like about the same size. Yeah, and then of course the pumpkin. One last look at the pumpkin. Just love these boots. How cute. I feel like I really beat up that pumpkin. I put all of my anger into that. I'm just swinging and swinging. My hands kind of hurt a little bit from swinging the hammer, but I got the mess all cleaned up and I feel like that was really therapeutic. Like it almost makes me want to go to a rage room. And I mean, it wasn't even therapeutic, it was just fun. Like it was so fun smashing the pumpkin and like decorating it first and making it all pretty and then just like bah, 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 bah. You know? My shoes did get a little dirty from stomping on the pumpkin, but I was just using what I had to get the job done. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a lot of fun making it, and I hope you enjoyed watching. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oof, I'm all sweaty.